读万卷书不如行万里路，行万里路啊不如名师指路。我给大家请到了华尔街11年经验的交易员 Mr. Derek Olden Smith， 来，我们去看一看他对于交易是怎么说的。
Round 2.
Okay, my second question is, do you think to become a Wall Street trader, we have to get a very, very good degree or certificate? Like I have to be, graduate from the MIT or, like those good university or like anyone can actually join to at least to give an interview chance.
Yeah, so anyone can be given a chance. We do hire a lot of people from top universities, but we're also very open-minded. I haven't personally seen a real correlation of success between what university you necessarily went to and how successful of a trader you become. Sure, it's great if you have a master's degree from a top university, but I find the thing that really creates a successful trader from a not successful trader is really their personality more than anything else.
It's the personality, right? Their inner side, right?
Yes.
Their over skills, not only the knowledge in their mind.
Yes, that's exactly correct. So, of course, we love the MIT, we love Columbia University, but we're open-minded to anyone who really has the right personality, who has a passion for trading.
Okay, so what are the good personality that you are most valued?
Sure. So the number one thing that I want to see, number one, discipline. You have to be disciplined. I know Jack. I know that this is the key to success is being disciplined with your risk management, your money management, and your trading rules. I tell my team of traders all the time, the key to consistent profitability is to approach the market consistently. It sounds very simple, right? But it's really not that easy. We know that. But you have to create rules. The rules make for consistency. And then you have to have the discipline to be able to follow those rules over and over and over again, no matter what's happening with the market, no matter how you feel, no matter what your psychology is. So number one is discipline. Number two is work ethic. The business, when you first get started, there's so much to learn, right? And the faster you can get through that learning curve, the faster you can become successful, the faster you can start making money. So we want traders to be working really hard in the beginning, putting a lot of time to learn all the things that they need.
How many hours learning in the beginning? Like
when I was new, I was focusing on trading for at least 12 hours a day. When I was new.
12 hours a day. Oh my God.
When I was new, when I was learning. Yeah. I mean, now, now I still probably work 12 hours a day, but I'm managing people and I'm running the meetings and I'm doing a lot of different things. When I was a new trader, it was at least 12 hours a day focused on learning and focused on the markets.
Okay, good. So what are the third personality?
Sure. So, you need to know when to be greedy. Because it's great if you have discipline on the risk, but you still have to be able to make the money, right?
Yes, correct.
And being able to make the money is knowing when to be greedy. I'm sure that you've had students where as soon as they start to make a little bit of money, it's like, oh my God, I'm making a little bit of money, like sell, I'm out, I booked it.
Sell,
And then they miss the big move.
They miss the whole trend, right?
So you need to know when to be greedy, when things are really on your side. So and being able to have the courage to be greedy at the right times, that's how you can make the big money.
Courage.
Yes.
Okay. Yep. Good. Let's just make the fourth point. I think the final one.
Another personality.
Another personality. Yeah. We have already the first one is discipline. Second one is work ethic, right? Yeah. Third one is courage.
Third one is the courage.
If there's another one, what it would be?
Good question. I got to think about it. If there was going to be a fourth personality attribute, I would say that you have to have a dynamic thinking process, if that makes sense, because the market always changes. So maybe right now you have a strategy. Your strategy works great. But maybe 2 months from now, the market changed. The strategy, it doesn't work as well anymore. Are you going to be a stubborn person, or are you going to be able to have the dynamic thinking process to say to yourself, okay, maybe it's, if I was going to define this as a personality attribute, it's being humble, humility.
Okay.
Because if you're,
Being
if you're
humble. Okay.
right, because if your ego is so big that you say to yourself,
Yeah.
the market is wrong, I'm right, my strategy is going
I'm
to start
right.
working again.
Refuse to change.
It's
Right?
no good.
Refuse yeah, it's no good. Yes.
Because
So,
markets change.
Wow, I think Derek, you're so great because I think the fourth one, this one, like being humble, is very much like in our Chinese philosophy, the Tao, Tao, the Tao.
Got
Yeah,
you.
the Tao, because the Tao actually tell us the world, the universe, always have two sides, right? The black side and the white side, and the rules in the universe is the number one. So we have to obey in this rule, and we cannot just admit that we are the best. The market is wrong. So when you have this kind of idea, I think the market will actually give you a lesson, right?
Yes. Yep. So it's so important because the market always changes, and I've seen it. I've seen people who are very successful. All of a sudden, the market changes. They struggle, and they refuse to believe it. They refuse to adapt. So
yeah,
you know,
refuse to adapt. Yes.
When you've been trading for as long as you have, or as long as I have, we've seen many different types of markets where different types of strategies are better, bull markets and bear markets, and you always need to adjust to it and be humble with yourself.
Very good. Thanks.